Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make a sample floor plan using SketchUp. So first I'm going to go into my camera and I'm going to go standard view and top, as you can see, and then I'm going to go into camera again and take it off of perspective. And then I'm taking my sample floor plan, which is just right on my desktop, so make sure that's cropped and ready for you and bring it on over. Just drag it in. And I'm going to select my rectangle tool, if I can find it, there we go, and I'm going to outline all my rooms. So one by one, make each square or rectangle for each room. Now, as I'm outlining each room, I'm going to go into the wall just a little bit, and you'll see at the top I didn't fully connect it. We're going to be deleting the background picture once we are finished. We just kind of want to use it as a template or an outline. This usually works if you can of course make your own. This is just a version of when you're kind of following another floor plan. You'll also notice that I mess up quite a few times, so don't be discouraged if you don't get the lines right. Just edit, undo, and start over. It's not a big deal. Take as much time as you need, of course. So now we are done all of our room outlines, and I'm going to take my eraser and, oh, no I'm not, I'm going to take my mouse, my selection tool, and I'm just going to click it and I'm going to press delete. And we're going to delete the background picture, so we'll zoom out. So now you see we just have the squares. So the second thing we're going to do is we're going to go into offset, and we're going to go into the square like that, inwards, not outwards. And as you have this, you can just kind of type in 2. So just press in 2 because most interior walls for floor plans are 4 inches. So you'll go 2 on each one. You'll also see that for that one, I just made a square right away, where you want to make sure it's not completely, it's still, the background is still dotted, then press your 2 and enter. Don't unclick. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in and use my eraser, erase all of our original square lines. So basically go in, and if there's an extra line, just erase it so it's just the offset lines, if that makes sense. If you can see what I'm doing, just erasing the original lines. Now I'm going to select offset again, but this time we're going to offset the outside line. So our outside elevation walls are always 6 inches. Since we already have 2, we're going to type in 4, enter, and erase the original border. And now we have an outside an outside wall of 6 and the interior walls of 4 inches. So if you just wanted a flat floor plan view, then there you go, that's what we have, right? And sorry, I don't know why I do this, I'm going to fix it in a minute, but this would be just a plain floor plan, and you can go in with the A1 button you'll see up beside the paint can. You can type in dimensions of the room, you can type in room name, whatever you want, but as I fix this, I'm actually going to go in and use the push-pull tool to create a 3D image instead of 2D. So we're going to use the push-pull and we're going to raise it up a slight bit, and as we do that, we're going to type in 9 feet. So most interiors housing, residential, would be 8 to 10 feet, and for this I'm going to use 9. Just wanted to pause for a minute because I forgot to mention that we're going to go back to camera and click perspective view before we use our push-pull tool. So now that we're in perspective view, we're going to use our push-pull tool. We're going to raise it just a small bit. We're going to press 9 feet, enter, and that's why it popped up on us. And I'm going to use this, I'm so sorry, I don't remember what it's called, the green-red arrow tool, and we're just going to be able to look around, make sure nothing's wrong. We see our walls have 9 feet, and then later, a different time, we will go in and enter our doorways and whatever else we need for this floor plan. So thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I can bring up some more tutorials soon if this helped you, of course. Hopefully it did.